Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. So West Virginia's offense in less than ideal position off that poor return. And here comes that star wide receiver, certainly one of the focal points of the offense, one of the best in college football. He has that kind of, yeah, I'm him aura. I'm the best player on the field. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. The 30. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
And the Mountaineers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Off the play fake on first down. The pass is intercepted. Not much of a return, but the pick ends a scoring threat and sets the offense up at the 33.
Now, this just goes to show you everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback is looked and viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country. But even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage, and he throws an interception here early in the game.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Look at this, an end around to start the drive. Defense not fooled at all. They get him right at the line of scrimmage.
The defense there showed incredible discipline on the backside contain, and that reverse wasn't going anywhere. Just textbook.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Dropping back, it's Johnson. He'll try a pass here. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for a deep completion. But this one is broken up, falls incomplete.
Well, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
And the Wildcats will send their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Fair catch made at the 40. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Grab behind the line. It's White. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and loss of yards. Now you're behind the sticks.
Second down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Makes a quick catch. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Wideouts now clustered. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Caught over the middle. It's Ray. Tackle made, but it's a huge gain all the way to the 33-yard line. The Mountaineers getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Green. He eludes the rush. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. The back's got it. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
And the Mountaineers offense is on the move now. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. He's moving out of the pocket now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. There's the handoff. The Mountaineers pick up enough for a first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And the Mountaineers hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's got it right near the end zone. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line.
Now, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Solid gain puts him in good position for 2nd down and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
See if they can convert the point after. And the PAT makes it 7-0.
That makes the score West Virginia 7, Kansas State 0.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Set to kick it away.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Edwards. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. And the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? And they'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Dropping back, it's Johnson. And he finds his tight end for the catch. And it works, the first down to the 35.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Quick completion to the tight end. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Chris, we get so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them the ball in space, and like the defense has to pay attention to them. Often too much attention opens up an underneath drag route like this, and quarterback makes a good read. Nice first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Cephas. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Wildcats. They were backed up to start the drive, and some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT.
Is on for the extra point.
And it's up and good.
The extra point is good. Tie at 7.
Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Set to kick off.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And one final play before the end of the quarter. They'll give it to the running back. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Through the first quarter, both quarterbacks have been lighting it up, as the stats reflect. As we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Dropping back. It's Green. Snags the quick throw. Tackled right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks.
I really like the throw here, Chris, but the fake off the play action was just as effective. You saw the second-level defenders freeze for a split second, and that helps open those passing windows.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. Caught in the backfield. It's Fox. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is third and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on third and long.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Let's it fly to the wideout. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Tackled across midfield at the 48. Good enough for a first down. The Mountaineers are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. And he cannot escape the defense with a sack.
Now, the offense trying to go play action there, but how about the big man in the middle? This defensive tackle showing you he's athletic as well. Gets to the quarterback, comes up with a big sack.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Pressure is coming. And they've got him again. That ferocious pass rush. Back-to-back sacks.
Because that's another sack for this guy. That's back-to-back plays. This guy's been able to get to this quarterback. Man, he is in a zone and feeling good right now. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm either rolling away from that guy or you got to think about double teaming him just to keep him out of the backfield.
So bad plays on first and second down puts him in a tough spot here. Third and very long. To the air, it's Green. And the protection breaks down again. Back-to-back sacks.
How about that? The defense does their job on third down and long. They get after that quarterback, and now it's fourth and forever. Coverage did its part. Let's not forget about that. Buying the pass rush enough time to get after the quarterback.
And the Mountaineers bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Now rolling out to his left. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line.
Boy, defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback. I'll tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Now it's second down here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. They'll try to run for the first down. Breaks loose at the 45. And an explosive play. Stop finally made across midfield at the 44.
Well, there's a great example of a defense selling out to stop a third down and short. At 3rd and 2, looks like they put everybody up near the line of scrimmage. And when the back got free, he's able to go and pick up huge yards because there's no safeties back there to slow him down.
And at first down, they go right back to him. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And that's the 2-minute warning now here in the first half. Important second down play coming up. To throw, it's Johnson. Makes a quick grab. Brought down very quickly. Not much to show for that completion.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or are they going to sell out and bring the pressure.
The clock is still running. Off to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
The Wildcats looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas State. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Here's the point after attempt.
The kicker on for the extra point.
PAT puts him in front by 7.
Kansas State 14, West Virginia 7.
Now they get set to kick it away.
Number 17 set to kick off.
And the kickoff will be returned. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. Finds his man. It's Fox. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. That completion makes it second and medium. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack. And now the defense decides to suspend a timeout to regroup a bit.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Boy, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
They'll tackle him for a small gain. Needed a lot more on 3rd and long. The Mountaineers will have to kick it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. He'll call for the fair catch here. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Back to throw. It's Johnson. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. He's got some room and some blockers here. Touchdown, Mountaineers. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6. How about that, Kurt? A defensive touchdown to tie this football game.
Well, you only get a handful of those in an entire season. To be able to come up with that in this game to tie the game is just big time by this defense, and it gets them right back where they need to be.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the PAT is good.
Kick is good. That ties the game at 14.
So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Okay, the K-State offense is back out on the field now. We'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
To throw, it's Johnson. And he finds the running back in the flat. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. And the pass falls incomplete on the final play of this 1st half. And that is going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great scene there today in Manhattan. An entertaining 1st half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
And the Mountaineers will kick this away to begin the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground.
Brings up second down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's Johnson. Looks to the left for a quick throw. It's caught downfield. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. So off the play fake there, the big tight end gets open downfield.
Well, I love this call right here. Anytime you can run the football, eventually it opens up play action. Linebackers and safeties' eyes are in the backfield. They lose the tight end completely, and a quarterback throws that one on rhythm for a nice gain.
Handoff in a single back formation. Breaking free at midfield. And that big gain moves the ball across midfield all the way to about the 36.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
First down. We're going to throw the football. Grab behind the line. It's Johnson.
Second down coming up.
Second down play coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. He stopped, but he gets a first down. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
The tight end drag route is the perfect option for an offense looking to scheme that position open for some yardage. Perfect execution here for a first down.
Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
And the Wildcats looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Here's the handoff, 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
Well, throughout this game, they've shown a number of their base run plays in the first half, so it's good to mix in the counter here in the second half, just in case the defense is starting to over-pursue. Keep an eye on if they pull that play again maybe later in this game.
2nd and goal for the offense. Here's a run to the left, looking for the touchdown. Touchdown, Wildcats. And they go in front here in the second half.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Here comes the point after attempt.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14.
That makes the score. Kansas State 21, West Virginia 14.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
set to kick this one off.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Ray.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
The Mountaineers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Back to pass. It's Green. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. He'll hand it off. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive and ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? Running out of time in the pocket. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Tackle is made at the 37-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Makes the grab. It's Cephas. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
The quarterback was selling that he was going to throw the ball downfield, and I think the defense fell for it. Instead, he goes to the curl route, and I think it really caught this defense off guard.
1st and 10 play coming up. And now the handoff. Fighting off the defender. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Picks up 1. 2nd down coming up.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it here. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Gets rid of it on the move. The tight end has got it. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
What a great route here by this tight end on 3rd down, and the quarterback does a smart thing by looking for the big fella. Who's your best friend on 3rd down? Of course, the tight end, and now we've got 1st and goal.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the 3rd quarter. And it's Kansas State on top now, Kirk. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking downfield. It's Johnson. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Kansas State. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter.
That makes the score. Kansas State 20, West Virginia 14.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Set to advance.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Caught behind the line. It's White. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
Well, it's another positive play, but man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
We got some ground to make up. Second and long from the 15. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Short connection to the tight end here. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. He's got it. Enough for a first down. And the game just good enough for a first down.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
And the Mountaineers will have first and 10 here. Back to pass. It's Green. He'll throw it now. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Hey, that's what you're looking for right now as an offense. Nice big chunk play like that. Moving the ball now into plus territory. Keep looking for those big plays downfield and hope to be able to get the ball into the end zone.
The Mountaineers are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it on first down. It's an out route. The catch made. Man heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Looking to throw yet again. He'll take a deep shot here. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, West Virginia. This quarterback on fire today. That's an important score. We've got a one-possession game now, Kirk, and it's game on.
It's game on, and now it's about this defense coming up with a stop. Everybody in the stadium knows that they're going to run the football and try to milk the clock. So what can your defense do to ensure they don't do that successfully?
They're set now to try the PAT. And the point after gets them within a touchdown, 28-21.
makes the score. Kansas State 28, West Virginia 21.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team now. Okay, the K-State offense is back out on the field now. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? Makes the catch for a huge gain right near the sideline.
Four verticals is a tough scheme to defend, especially if you do not get pressure on the quarterback. He's able to sit back, read the safeties, find the open man, and deliver the football. Huge gain by the offense.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now, the football placed exactly at midfield. Grab behind the line, it's Cephas. The defense drops him for a loss. They went backwards there. A 2nd down behind the sticks now.
Man, put a star next to that play. It's like the linebacker knew the ball was going to be going to this receiver, so it's the instincts, and then it's the awareness and the athletic ability to be able to bring down a wide receiver for a loss like that.
To throw, it's Johnson. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play, but give them credit. They were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up, 3rd and long. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Picks up 7. 4th down coming up.
The Wildcats will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. Ball lands right at the 1-yard line and bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, and he dropped that one. A great chance at his 2nd interception of the game. Second down after that previous play. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Caught in the backfield. It's White. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now you're looking at a 3rd down.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Grab behind the line. It's Davis. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards of the completion, but now it's 4th down.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
And the Mountaineers will bring their punt team on the field now. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. And the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. The defense has all 3 timeouts remaining, so they have to run a couple of plays here. They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
The linebacker shifting around now. We head now to the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to bleed out the clock and secure this win. Here's the 2nd down play. Hands it off on the counter. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. This is a big 3rd down play coming up. If they can get the stop, you have to believe we'd see a timeout. Looking to throw, it's Johnson. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And the Wildcats will line up to punt it away. With the return, it's Fox. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open.
This is all you can hope for, really. The defense does their job. You get the offense back out in the field. It's a one-possession game. It's up to this quarterback and this offense to deliver, and they're off to a good start here.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looks over the middle, and that's complete.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looks to the left, pass caught. Brought down after the catch, but the gain moves the ball to the 30.
Man, I love the route here by the receiver. Really sold these going vertical downfield. Ends up coming back to the football to pick up big yards.
First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Now he just comes up and spikes it to stop the clock.
It leads to second down.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Dropping back. It's Green. Here's a throw underneath to the back. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. So now it's third and short from the plus 24. It could be four-down territory. Interesting to see what the call is here. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up fourth down.
Oh, he just missed his receiver there on third and short. Now you got to think in the fourth quarter, fourth and short, got to try to cut into this lead. You might want to go for this here to keep thinking about 6 points.
Down one possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. They need to convert. He'll drop back. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
Well, that's exactly when you want to go to your little or slot receiver, right? He gets a one-on-one matchup on fourth down, has all that room to work with in the middle of the field. Get him the football on fourth down, come up with a conversion, keep those sticks moving.
And the offense wisely spikes the ball here to stop the clock.
It's now second and goal to go.
Coming up, second down and goal. From the shotgun, drops back. And he's got it. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
Now you've got a big decision. What a great touchdown. But think about it. If you kick the extra point, you tie the game up, probably go to overtime. Or you roll the dice and go for two and potentially win the game.
They're going to go for two and the win, but they'll have to conquer this crowd noise. Back to throw. It's Green. And he's going to go down. Sacked. They went for the two-point conversion in the lead, but he stops short.
That is the score. Kansas State 28, West Virginia 27.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
Set to kick it away.
And looks like the hands team are able to recover the football. Linebacker shifting around now. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the offense will just take a knee.